Hi everyone. This week I'm talking to you about idols in our lives. Yesterday I shared with you that idol worship is not so much about worshiping these stone or wooden carvings so much as it is an attitude of our heart. And how when we put our faith and our trust in something other than God, that it really does become an idol, that anything that comes between you and God is an idol in your life. One of the dangers of having idols in our lives is our displaced dependence. What happens is when we put our dependence on something other than God, what's going to happen is we're going to experience some deep disappointment. Because this is what I've learned about idols in my life. That whatever I lift up outside of God will always let me down. You may be trusting in money. You may be depending on your job. You may have a relationship that's an idol in your life. And here's what I know about all of those things, that eventually they're going to let you down. The money may run out. You may lose the job. The relationship might end. And here's what happens is the higher we lift these things up in our life, the more dependence we put on these things, the greater the disappointment that we're going to experience. That's why Jeremiah, in Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 14, he says this: "Every goldsmith is put to shame by his idols, for his molten images are deceitful." Jeremiah the prophet, he tells the people, he said, that every idol that you and I have outside of God is deceitful. It starts leading us astray. And we begin to believe that it is our sole dependence in life. What are you trusting in today? Are you trusting in your job? Are you trusting in your bank account? Are you trusting in that relationship or that other person? Because this is also what I know, is that all of us are going to trust in something. And whatever we trust in most is our idol. The thing that we're expecting, what we're placing our dependence on, what we're expecting to carry us through the difficult and the trying times of life. Idol worship is dangerous because it is a displaced dependence, which is ultimately going to lead to disappointment. Today, I want to encourage you that whatever you're putting your trust in, that you would come before God and admit that and put your sole trust and hope and dependence on the God who loves you.